everyone, I'm Tamee Harrison and welcome once again to Mix Cocktail Hour. Thank you so much for joining us today. Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to my friend and our head mixologist, Scott Cushman!
Tamee, yes.
I mean, come on!
Fancy. I wore my fancy black t-shirt.
What is happening here?
It is fancy. We are doing fancy cocktails. I am a fancy man.
Famous.
Rich and
That's
famous.
Why I got my bling out.
You honestly look like a rich and famous person.
I was trying to go for the, you know, thank you for this award.
Yes.
I would like to thank God and my mom and dad.
Can I tell you just a quick story? One time I went to a wine tasting. I don't know, this sounds rich and fancy.
Yeah.
I went to a wine tasting and everybody else there was dressed in their suits, their ties, their cocktail dresses. I showed up in jeans, a black t-shirt, and a red hat because I was not expecting to be at this wine tasting. Anyway, got a note. A lot of people thought that I was the most famous person there. They just couldn't figure out who it was.
Well, that's very LA.
That's very LA.
To down dress.
That is exactly.
You know what I mean?
So I feel like this, I'm wearing shorts down here. Yeah. So I just wanted to show that real quick.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So I feel like I am as fancy as I get.
We're in like almost like a tuxedo. I mean, we would be ready to go to some
Absolutely.
Some event, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I promised my mom I would take her to my first Oscars, but you will go second. My wife will apparently go third. Oh, sorry, she just got bumped.
Oh, well, hey.
Sorry, Jen.
How was your week?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, good. Fancy, busy.
Yesterday, World Cocktail Day.
I did get, I got a number of emails about
that. I know,
me
too.
Yeah.
What is it? Why haven't you posted something yet?
Right.
Okay. So World Cocktail Day. Yeah. Did you have anything special?
Yeah, I had some cocktails.
No,
I had a bunch of cocktails. Yeah, so every week I have to come up with a menu for my class. On Saturdays, this class, and then other menus that I'm doing. So I'm constantly drinking cocktails at my house in that.
What a terrible job.
It really is. I went to college for this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fight on. Yeah.
I thought you went to clown school.
No, I got accepted to clown school. Went to USC.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is kind of a clown school.
Okay.
It really is kind of a clown school, yeah. I love them, fight on, but...
Okay, well, let's take a quick moment to say hello to some of the people who are joining us in the chat today. We have J.M. Garcia in the house. We, of course, have Danny. We've got Dixie. We have Larry. Carl Tender is here.
Kyle.
Love you.
Yep.
David Strickland is in the house. Jen is, of course, here. Love you, too. We have Betty. We've got Tell. We've got Cynthia in here. So thank you so much to everybody who is tuning in so far. I was thinking for our intro shot today.
Yeah.
National Day wise, it's like National Decency Day. Shouldn't that be every day? I mean, World Cocktail Day should be every day too.
Yes.
World Decency Day? That was strange.
Yeah, it does seem
today, okay, we'll be decent.
It does seem like everybody that was drinking their cocktails the day before was like, I'm gonna apologize.
Yes.
The next day, I'm gonna be decent about what I was indecent about last night.
How I was last night.
It's smart.
So, yes, sorry for all the indecencies last night.
Yeah.
But I went into the history books.
Good.
And I did see that something cool happened today in 1908. So on the 14th of May, 1908, the first passenger flight occurred.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it sounds more grandiose than it actually is because people think passenger flights, you have 300 people on board.
Just because I do know a little bit about this, the Wright brothers took their first flight.
1903.
1903. So we're talking just a few years afterwards.
5 years later.
Wow.
Their assistant. Basically, Wilbur Wright, one of the Wright brothers,
of course.
took their assistant, Charles Furness, his name was, and said, hey, do you want to hop in? He didn't take his brother, which I thought was interesting. He took the assistant, and he hopped in the plane, and that was the first passenger flight today in 1908, and they flew about 600 meters, which is just under half a mile.
Yeah, listen.
How cool is that?
Well, listen, this Furness character sounds like a very brave man.
Very
because
brave.
I do not like flying to this day, and I know it's pretty safe.
Yeah, it was probably one of those get in or get fired.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I thought today I will dedicate the shot of the day of the show with something that has to do with flying, which of course, an all-time classic is the Aviation.
I do love the Aviation.
The Aviation is a good one.
I do love the Aviation.
So
good.
What I have done here is I have made us 2 little Aviation shots.
It looks pretty close to the right color.
I know. It is a little tricky.
Yeah.
But what we have in here is we've got gin, we've got maraschino liqueur.
Yeah, my favorite.
We of course have creme de violette, and then a little bit of lemon.
I love it.
Right?
Yeah, that sounds great.
So to the Wright brothers, to Charles, really.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the the brave guy. And to 1908.
Absolutely, to 1908.
1908.
Absolutely. There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Down the hatch.
Yeah.
All right. Today is all about the drinks of the rich and famous.
Yes. Clearly.
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 What's your first drink? What are we doing?
So I went pretty on the nose with this first one. I don't often go right on the nose for some of these cocktails, but I did decide to make a cocktail, a controversial cocktail.
Okay.
Because in Harry Craddock's book, The Savoy, he talks about this particular cocktail in 2 different sections of the book.
Okay.
And in 2 different sections of the book, they are different cocktails. One of them has some egg whites, it has some absinthe, it has some others. I decided to go with the more tiki version of this cocktail, which is called the Millionaire. So this is actually the Millionaire cocktail number 1.
Number 1?
Number 1.
There are more?
There are 2. Because there is
the second. Okay.
The second one is number 2. Now
Gotcha.
he never actually says number 1 or number 2. Instead, he just mentions one first. So this is the first one in there. So we are going to start off with this one. It is a fairly simple cocktail to make, but kind of an interesting one to do as well. So let's begin. We are going to need some Jamaican rum.
Did the rich and famous drink this though?
Well, I mean, this is called the Millionaire, and when he was writing this, so when he was writing this in the 1919 to 1925, something right around in there, a millionaire meant something. Well, now basically, I mean, Tamee's a millionaire. I don't know if you guys know this.
Billionaire, actually.
Definitely ask Tamee for money. Hit her up, because Tamee's got it. I have thousands of pennies just saved at my place. It's looking good. We're
all millionaires if the lira was still around.
That's right. Yeah, where's the lira at this point? We're gonna just hit this with some Jamaican rum. I am using Plantation at 3/4 of an ounce. Hit it at 3/4 of an ounce. Why not? Since we're tiki-fying this, just put a touch more in there. It's never gonna hurt anybody.
No. Alcohol, well, maybe the next morning.
Alcohol, as I say, I think my famous quote is, alcohol has never hurt anybody. We are next going to go ahead and jump into, I'm saying it, so that means it's true. It's a quote.
It's true, okay.
That's how quotes work.
Okay.
I now have some Sloe Gin.
Love the Sloe Gin.
Yes.
What I love about it also is the packaging. It looks like a Christmas present.
It really does, and this is exactly how rich people give other people shots, is they have their servants wrap up each of their bottles in Christmas. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people aren't rich.
Yeah.
Now I do know that.
Okay.
Not because I'm rich. Next thing we want to go ahead and grab is going to be some Apricot Brandy. So I have this E&J right here. This stuff is spectacular. Just a touch of Apricot Brandy. Now try and stay away. Try your best, Tam.
From what?
To stay away from apricot liqueur, which is different.
Explain. I mean, I know, but I don't.
So a liqueur is usually made of not always, but it is often when we are making liqueurs, it is made of a neutral grain spirit that has the flavoring added into it.
It's just flavored.
Right. This is an actual brandy that is made from fruit. I don't know E&J, and you guys can write me. I don't believe E&J is making their brandy from the actual fruit. I believe they're taking grape brandy and flavoring it. That's my thought. Now, I've never been to the E&J factory.
We'll get the emails.
Can't wait.
We'll get the emails.
Those are, as we say, rich guy problems. If we're watching this, if we are doing this, and E&J...
The 1% problems.
If E&J is alerted to us maligning their product, that means we have a pretty good...
those guys are.
We have a pretty good reach.
Eric and John.
It's probably Edouard and Johan.
Maybe.
These are French people.
Quick shout out also to Apostle of Tiki's in the house.
Oh, there's my boy.
There we go. And Jojo Capone is here. He said, hey, I made it.
Hey, Jojo.
So did we.
Yeah.
Well done.
For the rest of this, we just need 1/2 ounce of some lime juice. Now these limes are currently, they're about to be in season. They're just a touch out of season currently. So
California, citrus fruit is always in season.
Well, these limes, then there's something else going on because these limes are not giving me the juice that I need. So we're just gonna do 1/2 ounce from the juice of 1 full lime right there. We do need just a touch. Just a touch, a dash is what he said. Now dashes, of course, are different for people. This is Grenadine. This is real pomegranate grenadine. This is what it should look like.
Love it.
We make this in bar, just a dash.
It's always great to make everything yourself.
You really should.
It does taste different. People that think, I mean, it's a quick fix just to go buy it. I know you can get some great grenadine.
Right.
For $13, $15.
$47, yeah, sure.
For $47. Make it yourself.
Absolutely.
Take the time.
Very simple.
Ginger syrup, orgeat.
Orgeat, yeah, absolutely.
Grenadine.
If anybody goes over
yourself.
to youtube.com/Kushtender, I have methods on making all of those things.
Absolutely, I think it's great.
And I'm sure now that I said that, we will have that on this channel here soon.
Oh, we'll
I think
show
that's
it all.
probably
we'll show
what
how
they
to make everything.
Looks like I'm gonna be coming in weekends to do those. Let's go ahead and give this a big fat shake. We want to shake this guy up because we do have lime juice in it. There we go.
Love it.
Now we are going to take our Hawthorne strainer.
Yep.
We are going to go ahead and strain this beautiful cocktail into this coupe.
That was served in a coupe at the Savoy?
What's that?
Was it served in a coupe in the
It was certainly served up at the Savoy.
This is when Ada Coleman was around, right?
This would have been, so this was in Harry Craddock's book, so we can't be sure whether or not he stole this from Ada or not.
He did.
Well, listen, there's a lot of people that do think that. Yes, I'm sure he did. Listen, Harry Craddock was not the most scrupulous of people, but that did make him a bartender.
Grifter.
Made him a bartender.
Well, yeah.
Last little bit we want to do here is we do want to take some of this. Now this is 24 carats, 24 karat gold. Oh, let's put it this way. This is 24 karat gold leaf.
Look at that.
Yeah, if you are a millionaire, a lot of cocktails. I was looking up when we decided that this is what we're doing this week. I was like, what's big in rich and famous cocktails?
Yeah.
It was always, this one has gold in it.
True.
Well, you can buy this on Amazon, turns out. So I got us a little bit.
That's why Bezos is the richest man in the world.
That's right, yeah.
Because you just made him richer by buying gold from his website.
I did buy gold from his website. So that is what we have here. We are going to grab just some of this gold leaf. This is edible gold leaf. We are going to put this right on top of our cocktail. Right here, lay this in. Now the reason that I'm using these as opposed to any other type of, these are bamboo that I have right here, these little tweezers. The reason I'm using those is because the gold sticks to everything else that I tried. So these are my bamboo tweezers. Put this off. This is the Millionaire cocktail. It does have a real gold leaf on it. This is completely edible, completely digestible. I say, Tammy, if you're a true millionaire, I say take it as one shot. Now that's up to you.
One shot.
Listen, Tammy, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
Either way, this is the Millionaire cocktail, the Harry Craddock Millionaire cocktail with a little bit of gold leaf.
I love it.
Enjoy.
So there's $1 million of gold on here.
I bought the whole thing for $12.99.
Okay.
Yeah. If I dump the entire thing, it's
$1.50.
About $1.50. Yeah, right there on top.
All right. Cheers, everyone. The Millionaire.
The Millionaire.
I've had the Billionaire, so.
What's the Billionaire?
Oh, you got to check it out.
I will go check it out.
Mixed Cocktail Hour on our YouTube videos. I've had the Billionaire, so let's see what the Millionaire tastes.
Let me see if this works. We'll have a link up here.
Yeah.
At some point.
A
link right here.
Up there.
See if our technicians can get that going.
Cheers. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a nice, smooth tiki drink.
Smooth. Well, technically not a tiki drink, but.
I know, but it is kind of.
It does have a lot of tiki elements to it.
If I was blindfolded and I drank this, I would think it is an upper class.
Yeah.
Not saying that tiki drinks are lower class.
I am.
But it tastes like a elevated tiki drink.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig it.
Also, because I'm not drinking it out of like a tiki god's
head. Yeah, you're not drinking out of another
a monkey's head or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mug, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that does make the coupe does add a touch of elegance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Right.
And you look good. It matches your outfit.
Does it match my outfit?
It does.
Yeah?
It matches parts of it.
Does it look like the pre-party of an award show?
It does look like that.
Does
Yeah.
it look like I can hang out at the Savoy?
Yeah.
In the 1920s?
I imagine it's going to quickly turn into the after hours, though. Yeah.
No, it's delicious.
It's good, huh?
Very, very good.
Yeah.
I wonder why there's a number 2 though. What was he going on about?
Well, the number 2 was also delicious, and I really went back and forth on whether I was just going to do the Millionaire number 1 and Millionaire number 2. I'm not doing the Millionaire number 2 tonight.
Yeah.
But maybe at some points we will get the Millionaire number 2 on here as well.
I mean, I want to know. I'm sure everyone else wants to know. It's like, okay, if this is so great, what's the Millionaire number 2? He couldn't have thought of a new name. It just has to be Millionaire number 2.
It's a good name. It's a strong family name.
I mean, I haven't eaten any of the gold yet. I'll save that for later.
Yeah.
But well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Feel like a millionaire.
Perfect. Well, good. Then we've done it.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's hop on in. Betty Barton is in the house. Love you, Mama.
You know, your mom and my mom were talking.
I know.
After
there's always like a whole show going on in the chat.
I love
it.
And
they were chatting with each other and laughing and stuff. And
I love
whatnot.
it. That's good.
And that is true. My mum makes a comment. When my mum and I went to China, a big thing to show that you have money, because everything's a lot of cash over there, and a lot of like dollars, right? If you wanted to show that you have money, you smoke cigarettes that are rolled in gold.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
What a gargantuan waste.
And you're literally burning away.
Wow. Okay.
Burning away gold.
Sure.
Because you are, smoking it away.
Yeah.
That's
there
just
are
like lighting a $100 bill on fire.
There are different cultures in this world that some of them I don't understand.
Yeah. So anyway,
that's
Paul Bellinardo, welcome.
Yeah.
He's asking where your monocle is.
Yeah, Paul, I tried to get one. I felt I'd already given Jeff Bezos his fair share by buying my gold on there. So no, the monocle would have done well. Oh, sorry, is he asking you or me?
No,
must be me.
He's asking me to.
Yeah. Ask you. Yes, so I'm just saying, yes, a monocle, as I was stuck on traffic on the 405 here today, I thought, oh, monocle. And then I said, no, I think this is fine. I think it's fantastic. I think this is as fancy as I get.
This is as dressed up as I've ever seen you.
Imagine I'm just doing this the whole time.
Yes, that would be actually be fantastic.
I'll just do monocle face the rest of the night.
And also, gold has 0 calories, so all the women are going nuts right now.
Is that right?
They're all gonna go on the gold diet.
Perfect. There you go. Yeah, it does not have caloric information on here, so that must mean 0.
I know. Yeah. Okay, so I thought I will make the second drink.
I think that's great.
And I was looking up, what do rich people drink?
What do they drink?
Turns out, a lot of them just don't drink anything exciting at all. It's a lot of straight up stuff.
That's very true.
A lot of Judy Garland, vodka on the rocks.
Yeah.
A lot of, look at people like Dean Martin.
Yeah.
Pour some bourbon and old fashions all day long.
Jay-Z, Armagnac. I was going to do
champagne. You know what I mean? It's just all champagne all day long. But I thought, wait a minute. Royals are rich.
Royals are rich.
Because people always think it's like Hollywood stars, but royals are rich. What do the royals drink?
Yeah.
And then I thought, okay, who is the queen of the royals?
I would take a guess and say the queen.
The
queen, yeah, okay, I guess that's how that works.
The queen.
Yeah.
Does she drink? Fun has it.
I actually do know that she drinks a lot.
She
is
that's the thing. There've been like myths and legends, because there are a lot of people saying, no, once in a while. But some like on the black internet or whatever you call it.
The dark web? The black internet?
Yeah. I was going to say the black market.
On that black internet?
No, I was going to say the black market. But it's not the black market.
I know what you mean.
The dark web,
it's just like the dark web is of course what you meant.
They actually say she has up to 4 cocktails a day.
Oh my God, that black internet is a tough place to be. Yeah, exactly. They're just spreading lies.
So, I was like, what is she drinking? And it turns out it's a drink called, there is no name for it but the ingredients, gin and Dubonnet.
It is a good cocktail.
And
are you making one?
I am.
Oh, yes.
I am. So
I love the gin and Dubonnet.
This is going to be a stirrer.
Yeah.
So this is an ode of Queen Elizabeth II. Been through a lot this year. Just lost her husband.
Yeah.
But she's a rock.
Drinking her way through it, I suppose.
Hey, this will help.
Probably buying pills on the black internet.
I mean, maybe. We don't.
Who knows what she's up to?
We don't know.
We don't know what she's up to. Now, I do know that this is normally 1-to-1. Is that how the Queen drinks it? So how she
does it is actually 2-to-1.
2-to-1?
I have another funny story while I'm making it as well. So, I need a little bit of gin.
I have it.
Please. Thank you. And then I have my jigger somewhere. Okay, so what we're going to do...
right?
It's only 1 ounce
Sorry,
of
is
gin.
Is that London Dry?
Yes, is that not good?
Oh, perfect. Great. Good. No, you're good.
Okay. Like you?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
All right. So what we're going to do, we're gonna put 1 ounce of gin in here, and it's 2 ounces of Dubonnet. The fun fact is, if you put in 1 1/4 ounce of Dubonnet, this guy, and only half an ounce of gin, it's called the Queen Mother.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Which do you think came first?
Probably this one. The Queen Mum was like, ooh, it's too strong, and then...
So you think that somebody named the drink first? They were like, we're gonna call this the gin and Dubonnet, and she's like, it's called the Queen Mother, and she's like, I'm the Queen Mother. I'll try this drink out. I don't do accents, you know that.
That sounded exactly like her.
That's also my Tamee impression, so just FYI.
Yes, it sounded like me. Yeah, I don't know. It must have come afterwards.
Sure.
I'm sure when the Queen was drinking it, the Queen Mum was like, well, let me have some of that.
Hey, give
me some of that cocktail.
I'm just coming down from the chimney sweep.
Yeah, just a chimney. And it might have been too strong. Who knows?
Yeah.
And then they lowered the ingredients, and she was like, "Oh, this is delicious."
Yeah.
And so they called it the Queen Mother.
I love it.
But this is still called the gin and Dubonnet. Now, Dubonnet is fantastic. It's been around for 170 years. 170. And Dubonnet is actually also the last name of the guy that made it.
Smart.
Right? This is Sir Joseph Dubonnet, Parisian winemaker and chemist. So in here, it is an aperitif wine. So it's great on its own just to get the party started before you eat. And it's infused with a lot of spices and herbs, but also with quinine. He's a chemist, so he had to throw in something like, if you're fighting malaria, drink my wine.
So if you drink enough of this, you will go blind.
That's
true. Quinine will make you go blind. So if you are messing around with...
We don't know how much of it you need to drink to go blind.
We actually have a pretty good idea of it. We don't know how much Dubonnet.
No,
we have no idea how much Dubonnet. We have a pretty good idea of how much quinine you need to drink, though.
Yes,
so.
Yes. How much Dubonnet? We don't.
Yeah, we should get the
focus group.
The nerds on the black internet to go back and figure out what's going on there.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anyway, so we're gonna do 2 ounces of this guy. So we're gonna do 1 1/2 right here. Okay, flipperoo. And then...
Sorry, you're putting in 3 ounces of this?
No, 2. This is a 1 1/2.
Oh, 1 1/2.
That's like yours. Yours is a 2 ounce, mine's a 1 1/2.
My bad.
Thank you.
You did it. No, you know.
Would you like to make it?
No, I clearly don't. I clearly do not want to make it.
Would you like me to pass this off?
No.
You.
I feel like this is my good side, so I like standing like this.
Please give me ice.
Yes, I will. Here we go.
All right.
Yes, mother.
Yes.
There we are.
All we want to do right now is just chill it down. Actually, that'll do. And I might need your spoon because I don't hate that one.
Right here?
Yes, please. I'm going to stir it the right way. We're just going to chill this guy down.
I mean, you are making the queen's cocktail. That makes you the queen. Whichever way you stir is correct at this point. Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. The Windsors, they like to drink. Philip was known to drink. Margaret, the Queen's sister.
Yeah.
Party girl, 24/7.
Yeah. You know, I was best friends. This is weird. Not best friends. I was not best friends. Not even. I was friends.
It's a vague acquaintance.
I was very friendly. I was very friendly with Meghan Markle's co-star on Suits.
Which one?
Patrick Adams.
Oh,
so he and I, if I needed to, I could pull out a picture.
Get him on the show.
No.
Okay.
No, we're not that good of friends.
Right. Okay.
No, I could. I mean, I could call him.
So vague acquaintance. Okay.
We were, listen, we used to be good drinking buddies.
I'm sure.
Anyway, I know some, that Harry.
Oh, we all know.
I've seen his penis.
Vegas.
Not live. Not live.
I was gonna say what?
Not live. Not live. I've just seen a picture. It's in the tabloids.
How do you see?
It's in the tabloids.
Did you see it privately?
Sorry, everybody came?
Huh? Yeah, everyone's like,
no,
what?
It's in the tabloids.
What is
Listen,
happening
we
right now?
we will find it. It's in the tabloids. He was naked in a hotel room.
No, I know. We all saw that.
That's the penis I've seen. I
How
don't know what
does
to
that
tell
make
you.
your story special? We've all seen it. It was in
Those
every
are two
newspaper.
stories. Sorry, this is a Tamee story. I went to two different stories. I started at one story. I ended in another story.
I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
I love your segues.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Anyway, back to the Queen.
Do they have like a Swiss Guard where they kill people?
Yes.
Because I'm very nervous at this
It's
point.
the English Guard.
I'm on the
They don't
black.
need the
I'm on the
Swiss.
black internet right
They
now.
have the
Oh God.
the English Guard.
Yeah. What do you need?
I would need a hawthorn.
You need a hawthorn, or since you stirred?
No,
you
this
need
is
a
the one that
julep?
doesn't fit.
I got it.
In see how it doesn't.
Get the good one. The gold one.
The gold one.
Yeah,
there we
the
go.
gold one.
Oh, so wait, hold on. There's one step that I have to remember. So as a garnish,
Right.
we're gonna put the garnish in before.
Yeah,
Which
absolutely.
is
Good
very
time to do
exciting.
that.
So I
Yeah.
thought, okay, what do queens have?
Incestual
Crowns.
Good. Yeah, of course. Yes. Yes.
So
Crowns. They have
I
crowns.
thought
Yes.
we're gonna make a little crown because this drink actually calls for a lemon wedge.
That's very nice.
So instead of just putting a boring old lemon wedge in here, I thought, okay, well, let's make a lemon crown.
Right.
Right? And I just
love it.
made little jewels
Yeah.
around it. So what we're gonna do is we are going to just plop that in there.
Yeah.
Boom.
I love it.
Just like that. And then,
I've never seen this type of garnish.
really?
I've been doing this for a long time. I've never seen this type of garnish. This is,
I've shown you so many magical things you've never seen before.
you know what? And you know what it is, Tamee? I think it's because you did not start off knowing, so you didn't know your limits.
Maybe.
So you just like went out after it. This is beautiful.
I'm broadening your horizons.
You really are.
So wide.
Yeah.
It's almost 360 right now.
almost yeah.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, because it does still call for one more thing.
Now, will that lemon float? Oh, it floats, but it just
so.
floats a ton.
Just a
Look
tad.
at you, Tamee.
Just a tad like that.
My grandma used to make that sound. She used to go.
When she's impressed with something.
It's just.
Or just like, ah.
she just never stopped making that noise
Okay.
for some reason.
So-
that is really cool looking.
What the drink calls for though is not one, not three,
Right.
but 2 ice cubes.
Sure.
And it
Is
has
that-
to be
is
2.
Is that why I have these pretty ice cubes over here?
I guess so.
We don't often know what drinks we're making beforehand.
Let's see. So we're gonna put one on this side. Oh, it's already flipping. So.
Uh-oh.
Oh, flip. Give me a
Yeah.
major big tongs.
Yeah.
These huge
Oh,
things.
wow.
There we go. So we're gonna
Look
sink
at
that down,
that.
and then we're just gonna give it just a little spin so you can see the crown spinning. And there you go. This is the
That is
gin,
a cool looking cocktail.
gin and Dubonnet.
My goodness. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, from the commoners.
Yeah.
All those claps
Made-
from the commoners.
made from a commoner
My goodness.
to
They're paying your salary. I love it.
yes.
And they're still clapping for you.
Made from a commoner to royalty.
To royal.
There you go.
The
Cheers.
king, the
Hope
Ray.
you like it.
Yeah, I can see drinking 5 or 6 of these a day. This
Yeah?
is great. Yeah, I gotta get a few Yorkies, I feel like is what my next step is.
Corgis.
What is it?
Corgis.
I'm a
The Yorkies?
I'm an American, so I think
You said the Yorkies.
I think the corgis and I think the corgi is what a Yorkie is. I don't know.
It's not
No.
at all. Okay.
I'm trying to make as much controversy at this point so that nobody remembers my last few statements. All
No,
right.
but I think it's a refreshing, it's a
So
good, I can
good.
imagine her running around Buckingham Palace just slamming those.
think she runs around.
Well, maybe not so much anymore, but
Yeah, I don't
chasing
think-
the Yorkies
Yeah, chasing
maybe.
the
I don't know.
Yorkies.
I don't know.
Oh, get over here, you little doggy.
You little rascal. Anyway,
I don't know what's going on.
in the chats, yes, thank you, Dixie. She says, nice, Tamee. Paul says this show could be renamed the Mayhem Cocktail.
Yes, I think that maybe it is.
Correct.
The rich and famous get away with stuff. I'm trying to get away with stuff.
Exactly. Danny's saying it's no more the peanut gallery, it's the peasant gallery.
The peasant
today.
gallery.
The peasant gallery.
Very true.
Tuning
very
in
true.
here.
Yeah.
And Cynthia says it looks good, so thank you so
It's very good,
much.
actually. It's very good.
Thank you. Well, I don't know. The queen drink, it's got to be okay. She could pick any drink. She could make, get anyone to make her anything. Yeah. Hurricane Tamee, we've got to get her on that.
Yeah. Think she'll be a guest on the show? I'll make her whatever she wants.
I think she's on Twitter.
Is that right? Let's get her on.
Don't know.
Let's see if she's on Instagram.
What's the third drink we're gonna make?
Well, next drink I am gonna need that stirring tin.
Oh, you are?
We only have one. This is a very rich and famous show.
Yes,
rich
and famous, one tin.
We are going to make a rich and famous cocktail from Yawn. So actually before the cocktail came to be,
interesting.
We had something called the punch.
Yes.
I talk about punches a lot on this show. So I am going to make what I assume would have been a very, very decadent punch.
Is this an original?
This is somewhat original, yes. So again, there are no original cocktails. So I've taken, I've learned from other cocktails.
My hoverboard was an original cocktail.
Yes. And I love you. But your hoverboard also had a few elements that I could pick out from other cocktails. I could tell you mathematically why that cocktail would work.
Fine.
The same thing with this. I can tell you that this cocktail, although I've only made it like 6 or 7 times, will mathematically work. Now I do get a lot of guff these days for touching things with my hands because the internet. The black internet is very, very mean to me at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in these guys right here. These are just strawberries, nice and easy strawberries. I'm going to throw in some of these. These are pineapples. Beautiful. Now pineapples and strawberries are, of course, back when the punch was made to have a fresh. When Greg, the camera guy, just let me know that I was doing this all wrong.
Yes.
Should I put? We're just gonna get one extra shot. Pineapple. There we go.
Money shot right there.
Money shot right there. Hope you guys like that.
This is what sells the show.
So anyway, to have a fresh pineapple that is edible and a fresh strawberry at the same time would have been very difficult. They grow in different times. They grow in different regions.
What century are we talking here?
The 1600s.
1600s?
Yes. We're also going to throw in, I'm going to have to do this 3 at a time.
Beautiful.
Like. These are pomegranates. Pomegranates would have been a different time to get these. So we're just going to throw a bunch of pomegranates in here, basically making ourselves a little fruit salad inside.
Yeah, a little fruit cocktail.
A little fruit cocktail.
Yeah.
So we have this. We are then going to take our muddler and we are going to smash these down. We are going to just show we have so much wealth.
Yeah.
We do not care about you or your family.
Yeah.
But we are going to take all of this stuff, not use the parts that are keeping us alive, but instead just using them for their juices. That's how rich and famous goes. Yeah. That is what I am working on. You know, I only drink cereal milk, but I don't eat cereal. I take Fruit Loops, I put it into milk.
Yeah, leave
throw
it for
throw
5
out
minutes.
the cereal.
Yeah.
That's how rich I am.
Yeah. Well, again, you have 100% of fruit in there. We're just going to take 1%, which is just the juice.
Just the juice. We just
1%
actually,
right
and
there.
it's not even going to be the juice. This is going to get annoying. This is just the essence of the juice that we are looking for in this.
The glass just needs to smell like fruit.
Yes, that's exactly it. Now I have to make 2 of these per time, otherwise it's too much.
Fantastic! We can both have one.
So you and I will each have one in this one. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take some of this cognac. We're going to hit the cognac or the yak at 1.5 ounces.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
We then want to reach back here and grab an orange brandy, an orange liqueur. I am using Cointreau.
Love it.
Do you have any fun facts about Cointreau?
I did. I've forgotten them.
Yeah, that's all right. It's good. It's good.
That was a while ago, though, like a year or so ago.
Yeah, sometimes you have those.
It's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
French.
That is
French.
a fact. That is a fact.
Oh, I do know that a Mr. Cointreau does run the Frappin cognac company in France. I do know that.
It's a good fact. It's a good fact.
Does he have anything to do with Cointreau? It's not a common, like, Smith kind of name.
No,
so
no.
I'm sure
It's got to be.
It's got to be. But yes, a Mr. Cointreau does actually run the Frappin Cognac company.
Just in the interest of wasting things,
yes.
these are nice ice cubes.
Beautiful.
We're
very
not gonna
clear.
use them in our drink.
Very
We're just
clear.
going to use it to stir. Oh. That is what we are doing. We are wasting things currently. That is how this drink is working right now.
Is that what you're saying rich people do? They just waste stuff?
I am saying that.
All right, fair enough.
I'm trying to get bread to love us.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and stir this all out and let that sit. We do have some liquid in here. It is important to us, but we have to prep our glasses.
Okay.
So from here, we are going to make something called the
moonshine.
The champagne cocktail. Now, this is how we make a champagne cocktail. I'm gonna do one at a time. We're gonna take these napkins right here. It is a fairly precise cocktail. It doesn't have to be the most precise of all time. We're gonna take these,
Wait, do you need to help you?
No, that's fine. It just, once we get done there, yeah. Okay. So you do wanna put it just a touch off center.
Oh, okay.
These napkins.
Wow.
Right here, because we want the Angostura bitters.
Yeah.
To be exactly right. So what these napkins are doing is they're absorbing extra bitters. So we're going to go ahead and drip these onto here and not get any extra Angostura into our glass because the napkin has stopped it. So now our sugar cubes are completely soaked, but there is no extra. There's no extra. We then have to grab.
Almost like a magic trick.
It's very similar to a magic trick.
You should have pulled it like the tablecloth.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I tried it about 6 times
I knew you would
this
have done
weekend.
that.
It did not work. It did not work. I don't understand. I am shocked that that thing does still work. We are going to go ahead and just open up a bottle of, this is a brut champagne we're adding in here. We're just gonna add about an ounce and a half.
More dry, not sweet.
Yeah, there's a lot of sweetness going into this because that sugar cube, we are not mashing that sugar cube up. That sugar cube will continue to give us bubbles as we go. So we put that on the bottom. We then grab our business right here and split the two together. Go back and forth here, little bits, and then we are going to fill with the rest of that champagne. We put that champagne at the bottom because, of course, it's helping bring the bubbles up to the top.
So the sugar is gonna start melting while we drink?
Exactly. So the same way that you add, like adding ice to a cocktail, the cocktail will change over time. Yeah. This is instead going to get sweeter as you let it sit.
Yeah, because you can see the bubbles coming off the sugar.
That's exactly what that's doing. So that is that sugar reawakening all of those little bits of carbon that are coming through. And then one thing that I noticed that every single cocktail that is expensive they always add jewels to them. So anything that's over like $1,000 as a cocktail, they always add jewels to them. I always think
add some diamonds.
I always think that little pomegranates look like little jewels. So I'm going to add just 3 little pomegranates.
Yeah, little rubies.
Into each of them. They're the little rubies.
Yeah.
Top these guys off just a touch, and there is a specific color that goes along with being rich, and that is the color of money.
Green.
Why not just add a touch of green to each of these?
That's so American though, because if you go to Europe, it's the euro.
Americans are the richest people in the world. So I don't know what to tell you. We're the richest nation there is. So I mean, if we are going to talk about decadence,
fair enough.
Oh yeah, listen, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Don't waste things. Don't waste things. We will do a whole trash tiki
Don't
episode.
waste things, says the guy that has a stirring glass full of stuff in here that we're gonna toss out.
I am doing things for the rich and famous. We will do things the right way next time. Look how fancy I am.
I mean, it's true. That's true.
I'm so fancy.
That's true.
What is this hat even for? There we go.
Magic tricks.
So this is a
cheers.
This is a decadent champagne, decadent champagne punch.
I love it.
Yeah.
You can smell it real quick. Smells good.
A lot of mint.
A lot of mint. Well, I mean, but not like overpowering.
Right. Just to give you that smell.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
The rich do it right.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say it how it is.
Let's just say they've done something right.
Yeah, this is a great cocktail party drink.
Absolutely. Yeah, especially since you really should only be making them 2 at a time.
Yeah.
You really are going to need to hire about 80 bartenders to put a real party on.
True.
Yeah.
And about 18 tons of fruits.
Right, exactly. This is all a waste.
Trash.
This is all a waste.
That's trash there.
That is a cocktail of the rich and famous. I can't imagine something more decadent than this.
I love it. Which is good. That's why I love champagne, because you don't slam it.
Right.
You know, you feel like you need to sip it and enjoy it and feel
Absolutely.
special.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's why like Beyonce's favorite drink is like champagne.
I heard it was a Long Island iced tea.
I heard that too.
Yeah, that's what the
and then
internet's saying.
it's like not Dom Perignon. What's even more higher than that? Cristal. Yes, thank you, Peasant Gallery.
Yes, they
peasant-
have heard of it.
it's
They
the
have heard of
peasant
it.
gallery.
Yes,
Yes.
they've merely heard of,
Yeah, Cristal.
Cristal.
Yes, exactly. Quick shout out also to Vera, who's in the house as well.
What's up, Vera?
What? Thank you for tuning in.
Vanna Schmitz.
Vera Schmitz. See, even you remember
I
her
know
last
Vera
name.
Schmitz. She comments on everything I do.
Absolutely.
She's my favorite.
See?
Yeah.
You know what we should do?
What's that?
There's 2 things that we should do.
Yeah.
One, I would love to hear suggestions from our viewers to what fun themes they would like to see. We are literally open and down for anything. Like, we have 1,000 things in our heads.
Yeah.
We would love to hear what you guys would like to see as a theme for Mixed Cocktail Hour.
Absolutely.
Plus, also, we should do one of our giveaways again.
Yes, let's do it.
A little coaster giveaway. And I think, as it was World Cocktail Day yesterday, I think it'll be a fun idea for you guys to go onto Instagram, take a little photo again of one of your favorite cocktails and tag us in it. So tag either Mixed TV Show at Tamee Harrison or at Cushman.
Yeah.
And then we could give a little coaster giveaway.
I love it.
Why not, right?
I love it.
We're stacking up here. I see them.
Yeah.
It's these
You
guys.
keep making them for some reason. Yeah, that's great.
These guys, right? To get a pack of 4 of these guys, let us know what your favorite cocktail is. Maybe even do just a little picture and tag at Mixed TV Show or at Tamee Harrison and at Cushman.
At Cushman. CUSH.
For those of you who are tuning in and who have not subscribed to our channel, please go over to the main page after the show, click subscribe, and then also tap that little bell that's next to the subscribe button. Then you'll get the alerts whenever we go live and whenever we post some of our drink videos on YouTube as well. So, I say
Let's bring them up.
Let's bring them up.
Yeah.
We've got the Millionaire here. We've got the Gin and Dubonnet. And then we have the, what did you call it?
The Decadent
Decadent
Champagne Punch.
Champagne Punch. I mean, I'm loving the gold. I gotta go with you, Kush.
Yeah.
I gotta go with you, Kush.
It's the rich drink, right?
The rich drink, right? Yeah. It's the Decadent
Yeah.
Punch. Champagne Punch.
It's a good one.
Don't need the mint though.
Yeah. Okay. Get that out of here, apparently.
Don't need the mint.
You know.
It's like a mustache.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You're
Just
used,
wasteful.
You're used to
Which
it.
exactly, which goes right into the cocktail.
You're
That's
used to
exactly
the
what I was looking
mustache
for.
situation.
I was looking for wasteful things to put into a cocktail. You know?
Toss the mint. Don't need that. I had so much fun.
Me too.
This was great. Just to experience how the rich and famous drink their cocktail, how royalty drinks their
I
cocktails.
might only wear this hat from now on.
Please do.
I feel like this is just my
Maybe we'll
thing
just
now.
become the hat people.
We might just become the hat people. The
Yeah.
Hatsons.
The Hatsons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
love
I
it.
mean, come on.
Yeah.
I love
Tammy
it.
Hatson.
Yeah. It's not so far from Harrison.
It's not that
No,
far.
no.
Yeah, you could convince people
Haddison.
that
Maybe-
Hera is a German for hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Just call myself Tamee Haddison.
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 Why
Yeah.
not?
Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in this week. We will be back in 1 week's time. Visit our Instagram page. We are also on Facebook, and also remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Tamee Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. We wish you a very rich and famous Friday night. Until next time, cheerio.